Hey guys, happy weekend. Ooh, I'm not going to say Friday because it's not Friday, it's Saturday. Because I'm a day late there, but I'm not $1 short, I think. Anyway, hey guys, it's finally here. Time to run some trains over here. We're going to pick up, oh boy, where we left off with the last video. If you didn't see that one, we were running our hauler out here, and me being me, I forgot to turn my turnouts here, and we started heading down into the wooded area. So we are going to continue with that little endeavor here. Let me get the sound on here. Get him all going in the right direction. All right. Boy, I hope he's going in the right direction. Otherwise, he's going to be running up against the lift up right there. All right, here we go. Hopefully, we'll be good here. I'll put the camera right there. Hopefully this focuses on something other than the ground. Well, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this out here really quick. We're going to run the hauler, and I don't know what else we'll do, but that's probably it. We're just probably going to run the hauler over here. We'll run them in and run them out. So this is the new hauler coming in. Or no, which one is this? Yeah, this is the new hauler coming in with new cars. But you know what? I just realized something. I said I was going to grab a couple of cars in the last video from the new section there, Orange, California, that's currently under construction and has a little stuff happening over there. You know, with the I'm doing the track and stuff like that. Not track. I'm doing the roadway over there, so I can't run trains down there to pick up all the cars. Now this guy is coming in here into the yard, and we're going to end up classifying them, but I'm going to go grab a few more cars over there, so let's do that. And while we're at it, the gondolas are supposed to be empty here, so these were full when they got picked up. Let me just try to get that out of there. You're seeing the ooh, look at that, I got a piece fell off. Time to get some super glue over here. Get that glued up. This is like the easiest gondola load right here. Just a piece of aluminum foil with a little, little dirt on it. All right, let me get those out of the way. That way we've got our fresh gondolas there, because we get empties come into the yard and then they get sent over here. Well, actually, we might as well just do this. This is how this works. So let's bring all this over here. And there we go. We'll get that in there, and we'll get this one in here. Yeah, man. There we go. All right, gondola's ready to get picked up over there. See, that's how I do that. A little switcheroo right there. I know I got to do that with. I gotta do that with my little center beam loads over here. These are just the, whatever, the snap together ones that are a pain in the butt to unsnap, and I say can't really do that. All right, anyway, we're gonna get a few more cars. Hoppers, oh boy. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave my dreaded hopper here. I'm gonna take my my decent hoppers here. We'll take those two. I know, a lot of swinging around over here. Well, by the way, we got rid of the spider that was crawling around over there. Here, I'm gonna put the camera down, and there we go. Because I'm just gonna put these cars on, and it's easier for me to do when I'm not holding. Damn it. There we go. I know, we're kind of like doing like pseudo staging over here. You know what I mean? That in there. Come on the rails. There we go. All right. Anyway, the spider that we had hanging over there. Goodness, you know what? It starts warming up over Southern California. We're the Southwest. It's like spider capital down here. Goodness sakes. Spiders, desert, semi-arid. There's the desert kind of thing. That's where we live. And I say desert, but we're in Southern California. So, but Southern California is like a southern, it's a semi-arid desert. That's what, on the ocean side of the mountains, it's a little greener, like here, but it's still full of spiders. So we had a spider hanging out over here. I got rid of him, And then I got a bottle of bug killer. I sprayed the whole place. Fumigated the entire layout here. I'm just thinking what else we're going to grab. I don't want to... Well, we got 2 cars over here in the off spot. Let's see. How about... Let me see how many cars we got, because usually I do like a maximum of 11 cars. Let me see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, lucky 13 here. Great. And it's usually the car that derails. So lucky 13, hopefully, does not live up to its name there. All right, whew. It's gonna be one of those goofy videos here. All right, I think we're ready to go. Here, as a matter of fact, I'll put the camera down so I'm not shaking it. Let me angle it up just a little bit. There we go. Crossing the street there. Okay. Don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, we're getting a few more cars. This is the hauler that's coming into the yard. Then we're going to get all the other cars that are over there in the yard out and get them the heck out of there. And we'll see. I think that's pretty much it. Ooh, horses. Gotta honk for the horsies over here. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Ugh. I gotta do a little spider, a little bit more spider. Icky webs. Don't you hate that? You get that? You get webs all over your layout. All right, we'll fix the Dalmatian there, I think, and his spider encounter under the truck there. I'll get a little paintbrush. I use like a big fluffy paintbrush, real soft, and dust the spider webs, cobwebs out. And we got our turnout set over here. We'll get into the yard here. I'm going to put the camera down, so let's see, something like that so you can actually see him coming down. And he's coming in on our arrival track. That's the arrival track here. We're going to get the bridge down here on the other end. And I think we got to get the turnouts done over here. Yep. There we go. Whew. Grab my coffee. How about a little bell there? Anyway, I use that, look, we got some scrap there left in the gondola right there. It's kind of realistic, huh? From that little piece. Oh my goodness, hold on, we're going to slow down over here. So let me just maneuver this a little bit better here. So look at that. Ugh. Spider webs. Nasty. Alright, I'm going to go bananas with that bell. Alright, there we go. Let's, I just saw that. Little cobwebs and stuff over here on the train. On the car, that is. There we go. Yes. Alright. He's a little wobbly, huh? Anyway, that's what I use. I use just a nice little soft brush like this and get in there and, get all the cobwebs off of things. Spider webs, especially now, like I said, it gets warm here in Southern California. I think I want another tree here. What do you think? Sure, there we go. It was actually knocked over by the car right here, or by the camera. All right, let's get over here on the other end. Let me slow down a little bit because we don't want to block the we don't want to follow the other tracks. All right, right there is good. Always gonna be fun. All right, well, No break for this crew. Here, I'll hold it down here. Because we're just dropping that one off. We'll pause over here. Let's do that. Let's pause over here for the crew, so they can, you know, take a little break, run over to the porta-john there before they pick up the outgoing, and get them out of the way here. Let's see, what was I going to do? You know, we can't lift up the bridge because the train's there. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh yeah, there's my brush. I'm looking for my brush over here. Yeah, usually what I do is, at least on the cars, as I use them, you know, I give them a little dust off. Same thing with the locomotives. This is all nice and soft, so you're not going to break anything. Get all the little dusties off of the locomotives here. Same thing here. Especially when you're filming, it helps because stuff gets all over the place. All right, crew's back in there. Let's pull on out here. I hope everybody's, like I said, hope you had a good week. I know I did the last video there. I think I recorded it on Wednesday. I posted it on Thursday, and then I was meaning to do a video yesterday on Friday, like I normally do. There's a little crud there. I can see a little piece of ballast there in the turnout. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I was going to do a video on Friday, but well, to be honest, what was I doing? I was playing World of Warships and flying my flight simulator. So if you go into the description of this video, I've got 2 links down there to my other channels. One's to the RC channel, which I don't have much stuff on yet, and the other one is to my flight sim channel. And if you're into, you know, checking something else out, go check that out, because I've been live streaming over there. Usually around 9 a.m. Let me back up over here so you can see this. So usually around 9 a.m. Pacific, so that's noon Eastern, I will do a live stream, or at least that's what I have been doing over there, and I'm doing a couple of little flights out there. You know, here we go. Engineer Rick, you're talking about flight sim airplanes. We want to see trains. But wait, it gets, I'm getting to that. All right, brakes off. Let's see, did we get everybody? Yes, we did. So what I do over there is I'm doing a whole series of flights right now, all around the Southwest, Southern California, Arizona, you know, all over the Southwest in my little private jet, my little Vision jet. It's sort of like the rich man's, private, sports car kind of little jet. And I stream that live. We take off from one spot, fly to another spot, usually about 45 minutes or an hour max, something like that. Try to keep it, relatively, not too long. And then we just chit-chat, do all sorts of stuff like that, and you can interact with me there because it's live. So on the chat, we can chat and have all sorts of fun. You can talk about anything. A lot of times, since I'm flying around the Southwest, we're looking down in the flight sim from the airplane, and we're checking out train spots. So we're watching train lines and yards and, all sorts of stuff. We're having a little bit of fun there, so feel free if you subscribe to that channel. Again, the link is in the video description of this video, I mean. And you can go over there and check that out. And usually on the weekdays, I can't guarantee it, but around 9 a.m. or 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, and you can figure out everything else in between there or elsewhere. We do that little flight simming right there, and I'm having fun right now flying around to different military bases. So being that I was prior military, I gotta check my turnouts over here. That needs to be on the yard over there. There we go. So yeah, we're kind of flying around, having some fun, chit-chatting, things like that. So you're welcome to, it's easier for me to stream, live off of my computer than stream down here in the garage, or I say down here, but over here in the garage. But I would love to, you come over there, chit-chat, hang out for a little bit, and we can talk trains or whatever, have some fun. I'm going to try to do it, at least like 3 days a week, I think, during the week, Monday through Friday there. And who knows, I might even do it later today. So if if you go over there, you hit your notification over there too, and you will get notified when I go live. I think the next flight I'm doing is we're going from Phoenix over to Las Vegas area. We're going to Nellis Air Force Base. And I've got really cool scenery and stuff like that. We're gonna go check out Nellis Air Force Base over there, home of Red Flag, and have some fun. It's kind of nice because actually it's funny because I did the actual flight yesterday. I was checking out the scenery and stuff, and there's a bunch of fighters and stuff like that on the ramp, and a bunch of the fighters are F-15Cs. Which are, air combat, single pilot, air-to-air aircraft, and they're painted up in my old unit, which is really cool. So as I was taxiing by, I'm like, wow, I've actually touched and seen the real F-15s that I'm, taxiing by in the flight simulator. It's kind of neat. Anyway, let me put this over here because we are going to run through this little area here. Man, this camera, it's got little detents where it's either up here or down here. And I want it in the center, all right? All right, main line, let's do that. Got the turnout turned here. We're gonna run this guy out here towards our, pseudo staging, which is where the spider was. Ugh. Try to get it out here, get him out of the way at least. Now that boxcar number 13, I'm already looking to see, making sure he's over there. He has a tendency to derail. Right in this little area over here because there's no ballast, and so the track's a little, it's not down all the way. All right, we'll see how far we can get them out. As long as they're, just get them out of the layout here, get them out of the yard. We'll come over the bridge hopefully soon. We don't get a little spider attack over here. And actually, that's not a tissue. The spider is inside of there. I crushed the spider in there. So he has been entombed over here. Now we're gonna come over here. He's getting a little bit more. We can stop. Actually, we'll stop before the road right here. Right there. Good enough. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll shut this guy down. Why is this? Oh, I'm zoomed in. That's why. I'm like, why is this so close? There we go. All right. Let me adjust the camera again. There we go. All right, I'm gonna shut him down. Lights off. Looking good. All right. Whew. There's a little funky set of videos here for this week. But hey, like I said, we're having fun here. I'm still working on my roadways here. Let me put my controller down and kind of show you. So this is just drywall paste, spackle that you fill holes in and stuff. And you can see I got lots of powder and stuff right here. I've been kind of sanding it down. I got to do another little coat here to kind of fill in this area, so it's, because the track's raised and this is lowered. So I just kind of want to even it out and smooth it out right there. This part right here, we're going to have a guardrail right over here, similar to like what we got over there by Sanford and Sons. And I should grab, there we go. Grab my little thing, and so you don't look at my big fingers. But right here, we're going to have a guardrail. And then this is going to be ballasted, so it's like end of road here. Road never went over that stuff there. So that's the plan right there. And as you can see, I really haven't done too much over here. I know. it's slow going. You know what it is? It's but I'm always trying to get something done. Trying to get, even if it's just like a little thing, even if I come out here for like, I don't know, 5 minutes and I just sand that a little bit. I try to get a little bit of something done over there. And, you know, just to say I made a little bit of progress here. So, oh boy, look at all these cars we got. What do we say? We got 13, and as you can see, here, let me get my pencil right here. So as you can see right here, we're not blocking anything. Next video is going to be the yard guys right there. We're going to classify all this up, and I think again I gotta get my clipboard. I gotta write down everything over here, all these cars. And then we'll roll the dice and figure out where all of these guys are going. And you can see we're blocking the, well, let me think what this would be. That would be south, the north end of the yard. This is the north end of the yard, I guess. And, but that's okay, because that's the only train we got over here. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. Well, not call it quits, but we're gonna cut the video over here because well, we're done for Saturday morning, at least over here, and I want to get this video up because I didn't do a video yesterday and I feel bad. Everybody's like, "Where's Engineer Rick? Where's our video?" Anyway, so here you go, Saturday video. You get a Thursday, and that, well, I should explain also the Thursday video came out kind of late, so you probably only saw it on Friday. Because I forgot to make it live on Thursday morning. Anyway, that's it for now. And like I said, if you wanna chit chat and stuff live with me, over the chat messages and stuff over there on my other flight sim channel, link in the description of this video. Otherwise, guys, I need more coffee here. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video, where we are probably going to be doing yard work with all of these guys and chopping them up and putting them together into locals. Hope you had a good time, and hope you have a good rest of your weekend here. I'll see you in the next video, or look forward to chatting with you over there on the flight sim videos. Take care.